Okay, backpack. Today is the day. We're going on our most important adventure yet. It's a quest to find the principal's love. Are you ready?
Dora, I'm a little tired. I just gave you a rope, a ladder, and a chocolate bar to help Classic Caillou escape from detention. He's been using me all week. Can't we just have a quiet day?
No time for quiet, backpack. This is an emergency. We need a love potion, a love poem, and a very special gift. Can you help me find them? Say yes.
Yes. I can help.
Great job, backpack. We have our love potion, our love poem, and our very special gift.
Another day, another punishment. I'm starting to think there is no point to my life. I'm a legend, a master of chaos, and yet all I ever get is endless grounding. I wish someone, anyone, would cause some chaos for a change. Just to take the heat off me.
Hi. Today, we're going on a new adventure. An adventure to find the principal's heart. It's a very important quest.
What are you talking about? You can't just go in there and find her heart. That's not a thing. That's my job. I am the one who causes the chaos in this family. This is my turf. I am the master of anarchy. This is a violation of the unspoken social contract of Go Animate.
Oh, silly Classic Caillou. Every adventure is a new opportunity for learning. And this one is very important. We have to find 3 things to reach our goal. First, we need to find the principal's office. Then, we need to find her heart. And then we need to find her love. Can you help me find them? Say yes.
Another day, another parent-teacher conference. Another student trying to tell me his business venture is legitimate. It's a jungle out there. I just want one peaceful moment.
Hola, principal. I am on a quest. Can you say, quest?
Dora, please. I'm very busy. I'm meeting with the school board about the new budget. I can't be distracted right now. What do you need?
I need to find the first step on my adventure. The map says it's an expression of adoration. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. The map says the first step is to tell you how I feel. Principal, principal, principal. You're so smart and so cool. Your office is a fortress of learning. I love you. I love you. I love you, principal. Your voice is like a morning bird, your hair is like the sun. You're my favorite principal, and you're the only one.
Dora, that is completely inappropriate. I am your principal. This is my office. These are the school rules. I need you to leave my office and go back to your class.
Oh, no, principal. The map says there's one more step. And it's the most important step of all.
That's it. I've had it. I can't take this anymore. I am not your friend. I am your principal. And you are acting completely unacceptably. Yes, this is Principal Reynolds. I need to speak to Dora's parents. Yes, I'll hold. I am calling to inform you that your daughter is suspended. Why? Oh, you won't believe this. She's hitting on me. Yes. She is currently trying to serenade me with a ukulele and a half-eaten lollipop. No, it's not a joke. And she keeps asking me to say yes. She thinks this is an adventure. She said her map told her to do it. She keeps referring to my office as a fortress of learning. This is a professional environment. I cannot have a student trying to flirt with me in my own office.
Principal Reynolds. We got your call. What happened? We just left a very important expedition to find a new species of frog.
Your daughter came into my office and tried to woo me. She used a map of her own hand to guide her. She sang me a song. She gave me a half-eaten lollipop. She is a menace, and she is suspended.
Mom, Dad, I'm on an adventure to find the principal's love. Can you say, I am so proud of my daughter?
We teach you about exploration, about teamwork, about learning new languages. We raised you to be a polite and helpful explorer, not a nuisance. We brought you up on the principles of science and the scientific method, and you're using it to try and flirt with your principal? We are so disappointed in you, Dora. Dora. We cannot believe you. You embarrassed us in front of the entire school. You embarrassed us in front of the principal. We have brought a great shame upon this family. This is an insult to everything we stand for.
You are grounded. For 2 weeks. You will not go on any adventures. Your backpack is confiscated. And you are not allowed to talk to the map. You will not find any routes to anywhere. You will not use your boots. You will not go on any adventures. You will not sing any songs. You will just sit there and think about what you did.
No more adventures? But what about the third step?
The third step is called getting a life, young lady. And you are not going to be using the GPS to get to any of them.
The principal is on a new adventure now. An adventure to find a new school. And I will find a way to follow her. You can't ground a true adventurer. My quest is not over. I will find her, and I will get my love. The third step is just a little detour.
Excellent. Now, fourth key selling features. I'll need a wide shot for the scale. Yes, perfect. This should be enough to capture the full dimensions of this lightly used educational unit. Ms. Martin thinks she can give me endless detentions and force me to clean up my biological errors. Wrong. I am simply transforming my failures into profit. This is the highest form of entrepreneurial vengeance. For sale, slightly used educational unit. Excellent for grading papers and providing unwarranted discipline. Note, unit has a mild smoke odor from repeated frustrations. Requires frequent coffee and earplugs. Asking price, $50,000. Shipping will be calculated based on recipient's lack of conscience. Oh, stop complaining, Ms. Martin. Think of this as a career advancement opportunity. Now, where is that list item button? Ah, yes. Uploading. My genius is unmatched.
Doris, I need you to look at this. I was just checking our network usage, you know, to make sure Caillou wasn't streaming inappropriate content, and look at the activity. There's a $50,000 charge pending to Amazon from a very suspicious seller account.
Wait a minute, Boris. Look at the item description on the pending charge. It says, 1 educational unit, lightly used. It's categorized under large appliances miscellany. And look at the delivery address, it's the supply closet at Caillou School.
No. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. This is too much, even for him.
Item purchased, Ms. Martin. Price, $50,000. Status, pending pickup. Boris. He sold his teacher. He committed a felony. A human felony. I need a lawyer. I need a therapist. I need to disappear.
I'm going to kill that child. Not only did he commit a crime, he used a high-limit credit card to facilitate a transaction that constitutes human trafficking. My credit score, our reputation. Everything is ruined. Officer. Please, there's been a terrible misunderstanding. Our son has a highly developed sense of chaos, but he's just a child. He wouldn't.
Mr. Anderson, is your son, Caillou Anderson, present? We received a distress call from an Amazon fraud unit, reporting the unauthorized listing and sale of a human being. The tracking information led us directly here.
Oh, hello, officer. Yes, that would be me. I was simply attempting to liquidate an unwanted asset. You see, the market for educational units is quite profitable right now. It's basic economics.
Classic Caillou, you are under arrest for kidnapping, attempted human trafficking, and grand theft by electronic means. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Arrest? For being a successful entrepreneur? This is an outrage. I was merely exercising my creative freedom.
He's not just grounded. He's going to jail. We raised a felon.
We are following a police car with our own son in the back. A police car. I had to tell the officer that I was his father. I had to sign paperwork admitting that my child is a level 4 felony threat. This is worse than the 1,000 pizzas. That was financial ruin. This is a legal trophy. How am I supposed to look my boss in the eye? My son is a human trafficker.
His listing is still up. It has 5 stars. Someone actually reviewed him. And the buyer is demanding a full refund and compensation for emotional distress. We are going to be sued by our own child's teacher and some anonymous creep on the internet. I want to move to Antarctica.
They don't understand the vision. They see handcuffs, I see an opportunity for a dramatic exit. They see a felony, I see a brilliant resume entry. They cannot stop the flow of commerce. I will be released soon. The system cannot hold true genius.
You are grounded. You are not just grounded. You are under house arrest. You are grounded for attempted kidnapping, attempted human trafficking, and fraud. Your punishment will be commensurate with the severity of your crime.
All electronics are banned. You will not use a phone, a computer, a television, or even a digital clock for the rest of your natural life. Every piece of technology is now a weapon you have proven incapable of handling.
Furthermore, you will write a formal, 10,000-word apology to Ms. Martin, detailing the severity of your crime, the pain you caused her, and the legal fees you have incurred. You will start now.
And so, class, when constructing a complex sentence, you must ensure your clauses. Caillou. Stop wriggling. You look like a worm on a hot sidewalk.
I feel an urge. A physical demand for relief. But I can't ask to go to the bathroom. The walk to the teacher's desk would interrupt the flow of my current genius-level plan. I am currently devising a complex method to replace all of father's coffee with decaf for an entire month. It requires supreme focus. I cannot be distracted by such base, animalistic needs. I am an intellectual. I will simply repress this feeling. I will conquer my own biology.
Caillou, you look really weird. Like a grape that's about to pop. Just has to go to the bathroom.
Silence, simpleton. You wouldn't understand the intricacies of my mental fortitude. My mind is a fortress. My body will simply follow my will. I am the master of my domain. I will not be ruled by my own digestive system. It would be a betrayal of my fundamental anarchy.
Classic Caillou. I said stop moving. What is your problem? Is your desk too hard?
No, Ms. Martin. Everything is fine. I am merely contemplating the inherent flaws in the Cartesian dualism of mind and body. I assure you, my focus is unwavering. No. Impossible. My superior intellect. My iron will. Betrayed by a faulty pressure valve. This is a catastrophic failure of my biological infrastructure. This is a public humiliation of the highest order. The universe has conspired against my underpants.
Ms. Martin, I think Caillou spilled something really gross. It smells like rotten tuna and defeat.
Classic Caillou. What did you do? Did you bring some kind of foul science experiment to class?
It wasn't me. It was the floor. The floor is defective. It's a spontaneous combustion of the linoleum. I swear, I am completely innocent of this gastrointestinal treason.
That is enough, Caillou. This is the most disgusting thing I have witnessed in my 20 years of teaching. I am calling your parents. Right now.
This level of public degradation requires parental involvement. Get up. No, wait, don't get up. Just stay there. Nobody move.
All right, Ms. Martin, what is it this time? Did he try to organize a student revolt? Did he short-circuit the water fountain? Just tell us what he did so we can ground him for infinity and go home.
Mr. and Mrs. Anderson. It's worse than a fire alarm. It's worse than any revolt. Your son. Well, your son experienced a complete and total failure of his intestinal fortitude.
His what? Did he eat a bad hot dog?
No. He pooped his pants. In the middle of my grammar lesson. He stained the floor. He traumatized the entire third grade. The janitor is currently wearing a hazmat suit. We had to evacuate the entire wing of the building because of the aroma. And the worst part is, he tried to blame the floor.
Public defecation? My son. I'm going to have to explain this to the homeowners association, aren't I? Do you have any idea, any comprehension, of the shame you have brought upon this family? I had to apologize to the janitor. The janitor, Caillou. I had to stand there, in the principal's office, and listen to a detailed description of your biological failure.
We are the Andersons. We are supposed to be notorious for petty crimes and theatrical mischief. Not for fecal indiscretions. You have completely redefined the term public enemy. This is an embarrassment that will follow us for the rest of our lives. Your father had to pay a specialist cleaning crew.
It was an accident. I was doing important work. I was focused on how to maximize the chaos I could cause at home. It was a momentary lapse. A betrayal by my own gut.
A momentary lapse that forced an entire wing of the school to be evacuated. You were too busy plotting your next scheme to ask to use the restroom. You chose anarchy over anatomy. You are grounded. You are grounded for 1,000 years. You are grounded for the public humiliation. You are grounded for the health hazard. Your punishment will be severe. You will spend every weekend for the next month washing and folding your own clothes. You will clean the bathroom with a toothbrush, and every time you leave this room, you will wear a sign that says, "Ask me about my school accident." You are grounded.
This is unjust. This is tyranny. I was defeated, not by my parents' cunning, but by my own flawed biological design. I was betrayed by my insides. This is a failure of science, not of will. They think they can break me with laundry and public signs. They can't. My genius remains intact. And from this day forward, my next act of chaos will be directed solely at the school's plumbing system. I will not forget this humiliation. I will not forgive this betrayal. The world will pay for the indignity of my digestive tract.
Next up, we have Classic Caillou. Do you have a musical number? Poetry? A dramatic monologue?
Poetry? Musical numbers? How utterly pedestrian. My talent is pure, unadulterated spectacle. I call my act, the manifestation of modern nihilism.
We're looking for singing, dance, or magic, Caillou. Not existential dread. What is your actual talent?
My talent is making your talent show irrelevant. I'm going to demonstrate the inevitable, chaotic breakdown of societal norms through an avant-garde performance piece.
I've seen enough. Your talent is arguing, Caillou. You are disqualified. Go home. The stage is for actual talent. Next.
Ha! Caillou, your talent is being bald and annoying. You can't even get past the tryouts. My juggling act is going to win the $100 grand prize. You're a pathetic loser.
Disqualified? Pathetic loser? They dared to deny my genius? They dared to elevate a juggling act above my pure, untamed rage? This cannot stand. That $100 grand prize? That stage? That entire auditorium? It will all be consecrated to my revenge. My act will be the only one anyone remembers. The stage will be mine. Phineas, Ferb, is the spectacular nihilism machine ready? I need this device to perfectly simulate a spontaneous, catastrophic breakdown of the human spirit.
Well, Caillou, we call it the auditorium anti-applause apparatus. We've engineered a hyper-pressurized foam canister capable of coating 800 square feet in dense, high-viscosity pink and green stage foam, all triggered by a single micro-frequency burst. It's essentially a very advanced, stage-sized confetti cannon.
We included a secondary function, a reverse actuator on the main lighting grid, designed to yank the entire lighting array downwards in a controlled collapse. This provides the necessary dramatic gravitosphere nihilism piece, but we estimate the damage to be non-lethal, though highly expensive.
Non-lethal, but highly expensive. Perfect. You two are true artistic collaborators. Now, for the final touch.
Aha! Classic Caillou. I see you've called upon my brilliance. I, the inventor of the talent show Ruinerinator, am here to help you achieve your petty, childish vengeance. Which is exactly the kind of pathetic scheme I can get behind.
Doctor, your Ruinerinator needs to destabilize the curtains and the backdrop. I need the entire stage to look like a post-apocalyptic kindergarten.
Done. My device will use a low-frequency sonic wave to tear the school's velvet curtains into tiny, embarrassing ribbons. I, Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz, will destroy the stage. This will surely allow me to finally conquer the tri-state area.
Mom. Phineas and Ferb are installing a giant, illegal, destructive foam machine backstage. Mom. Phineas and Ferb are installing a giant, illegal, destructive foam machine backstage.
Patience, Candace. Your attempt at busting your brothers will fail, as it always does. My device must be perfectly timed.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our first act of incredible talent. Remember, the prize money is $100,000. So, please give a warm, sustained round of applause for Little Bill, who will be performing his original interpretive dance entitled, The Sadness of a Lonely Crayon.
This is it. A lonely crayon dance for $100,000. The sheer injustice. The sheer mediocrity. My act begins. Now.
I knew I should have stayed home. This is worse than my loneliness.
No. My phone. I was so close. I'm ruined. And they are still going to get away with it.
My suit. My new $500 suit. The lights. The stage is gone. I'm going to.
Thank you. Thank you. That was my act. The manifestation of modern nihilism. I think I deserve the $100,000 prize now.
Caillou. You are expelled. You are permanently expelled from this institution. Your parents will be hearing from the school board, the fire marshal, and the insurance agency. Get out. Get out. Mr. and Mrs. Anderson. The cost of the damage is, not just the foam and the ribbons, but the structural damage to the lighting grid, the audio system, and the replacement of the main curtain. We estimate it's going to be near $100,000. This is your son's artistic statement.
$100,000. Just for foam? We are going to be living in a tent.
And he recruited 2 known minors of mass destruction. And Dr. Doofenshmirtz. He's a repeat offender. This is worse than the party. This is premeditated school destruction.
Premeditated is an understatement. He calls it nihilism. We call it felony vandalism. As of this moment, Classic Caillou is permanently expelled from every educational institution in this district. He is not welcome back. He is a threat to the infrastructure and the sanity of the entire student body.
I've seen enough. Doris, get the shovel. We are digging his grounding hole now. Expelled. That word means permanent banishment. You have destroyed your education. You have destroyed our credit. You have managed to top the chaos of a mansion party with a single, arrogant, pink foam fuel explosion. Do you have any comprehension of what this means?
You are legally unteachable. You are a menace. We have to pay $100,000 to replace a curtain and a few lights. We are going to have to homeschool you. You will be trapped with us. You have guaranteed a life of misery for all of us.
Homeschooling? Please. It will be an opportunity to prove the intellectual inferiority of my instructors. And the $100,000? It's the price of a true artistic statement. I showed them what real talent looks like.
No. You showed them that you are permanently grounded. Grounded. You are grounded for life. You are expelled from life. Since you ruined the school sound system, you are grounded from all noise. You will only use silent movies for entertainment. And since you are expelled and will be homeschooled, your curriculum for the next 5 years will consist of cleaning every single surface of this house with a Q-tip. You will pay back the $100,000 by working as the janitor for the school you destroyed for the rest of your life. You are grounded.
They think they won. They think silence and a Q-tip can defeat me. They are wrong. My expulsion is my greatest triumph. My name will be whispered in the hallowed halls of that auditorium for generations. I didn't just ruin a talent show, I destroyed the very concept of school spirit. And when I finally escape this confinement, my next act of vengeance will be silent, surgical, and so financially crippling that Boris and Doris will be forced to sell me to pay their debt. And I will let them.
If you love this video and want to see more like this, click on any video you see on the screen. Consider to subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll be the first one to know when a new video drops. Bye for now.